even mean to have a perfect face? Like, what does that even...
Modern women hitting the wall and men going their own way.
Hey, does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
Wait, your biggest fantasy is...
Not
you
even
cheating.
my biggest, it's like one of my fantasies.
I have a theory on this, and that theory is that she hit the wall because of her cheating ways, and men don't want to deal with the cheating woman. Now she's tend to, you know.
God, please send me a man that I can spoil the out of. I'm trying to pay attention to your favorite snacks and always have them stocked whenever you come over. I'm trying to send you naughty little videos while you're at work. Please. I'm trying to surprise you with some of this when you get home.
I'm trying to write little handwritten notes and hide them in your clothing for you to find later.
I'm trying to book us a trip across the world together. I'm trying to show you my little collection. I'm trying to remember every song you've ever mentioned you like and add it to a playlist and play it every time you're around. I'm trying to surprise you with a nice massage for no particular reason at all. I want to buy you flowers. Nobody buys you flowers. I know they don't.
Not interested in them flowers or whatsoever that you're offering. No.
This is how I make lasagna for my cheating husband.
Hey, that's nice that you still cooking for your cheating husband because sometimes...
Add sugar to my sauce.
Did you see where she was getting the water from? If you haven't seen that, watch it.
There is nothing I hate more than when a couple walks into a shop and I'm talking to the boyfriend saying, "Oh, what can I get for you?" And the girlfriend is just staring at me like this. It's a part of my job. I don't want your man. And so then I purposely try to make eye contact with the girlfriend to show hey, I don't want him. But she doesn't say anything. He just orders for her. And so I can't just look at you when he's trying to order.
Talk to her first. I think a man in your position will talk to a man before he talks to the woman. That's how the whole thing works out. You don't talk to the woman. When two people are together, you talk first to the man. Bro, what you think about this? And then you hear him, and then you're like, no, I think you can get this for your woman.
I saw him on Instagram. I thought he was super handsome, and I slid into his DMs, but I waited for the opportunity because I was like, how can I slide into his DMs and not come across and rightly read the star?
Yeah.
How can I come across as Ashley? He finally posted about a book that I had read. That's kind of was my way in because I was like, all right, I'm gonna show you I read books. I'm somebody. I'm not just this sexual item that I portray myself on Instagram. Wanted to hang out with him, but by doing a collab or whatever. I don't want to go on a date because that implies romantic gestures. So let's just do a collab because that's kind of doing a podcast. It's very kind of professional. It's not romantic at all.
And it's a good way to get to know somebody
Yeah, it's a good
and
way
see
to,
if there's something there.
Yeah, to catch their vibes without it being romantic. During our collab, we instantly had chemistry. We were just shooting little love hearts at each other. While we're filming, at one point he's playing with my hair, you could see it, and I was like, you didn't have to play with my hair. You just wanted to be playing with my hair. There was just this really cute intimacy that we had, and we hung out a couple of times, and then we were basically inseparable ever since.
One thing I'll tell you is that the ones that belong to the industry, they always go back. They always go back. They belong to the industry, and they'll always be in the industry. So even if you have some chemistry and whatever, you decide to marry her, you should know that you'll go back at some point.
I'm 39 years old, so I'm over 25, and I hit the wall already. I'm educated. I'm masculine. I'm a strong black woman who don't need no man, right? I'm literally all of these things. I'm not having anybody's baby. I'm not finna be somebody's wife, aka slave, right? I'm not finna clock out of my job and then come home to a second job of being a wife and a mother. I'm telling you this from the gate.
Nigga gonna text me talking about you'll never find another nigga like me. Promise? You swear? Put that on your life.
Nobody else can compete with Rick Ross.
I just saw a video where it was like, I'm dating a mature guy and he just apologizes right away. So I don't know what to do with all this anger.
50 Cent allegedly breaks up with Cuban Link after finding out that Meek Mill's cousin used to get with her, right? I guess she was talking to him before 50. 50 claims like shit, he ain't even know. She used to talk to Meek Mill cousin, and I guess 50 is one of them brothers, man. He's not trying to be dealing with you. If there are a lot of other dudes, I guess, that don't dealt with you or whatever like that. But it's being reported that 50 Cent is basically no longer with Shorty, right? 50's been on his, I'm trying to focus on me and I ain't doing this or that no more. But when it came to this situation, he was like, he ain't even know Meek Mill's cousin was with her, basically insinuating like if he knew, he probably wouldn't have got with her. But hey, if that's what he wants to do, that's on him.
Over their ex, and they mean it when they say that they are over their ex. I could be interested.
This man asked how old I was. I said, guess. He said 21. I said, I'm definitely 29. He said, oh, I definitely thought you were 28. I was trying to be nice. I'm like, why do you think 28 would be old? I wouldn't have had a problem with that. He said, okay, but let's be honest. Right now you're Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's. But at 30, you're going to be Walmart. And in 10 years, you're going to be Goodwill. So I suggest you marry me now.
I know why guys will act like they want to date you for months and months of time and work so hard to pursue you during that time, like making you feel special, being really nice to you, just being a good friend, acting like they really care about your feelings and trying to help you with whatever problems you're having or just things like that. And then when you finally convince yourself to give them a chance because they have this, period of time where they've been really great, then that's when they decide to just totally like flip it around, decide they're not interested, and just be really like horrible and crap.
You are a 5'6" man making 6'4" demands.
6'3" here, making 6'3" demands. Hop on it.
If I want you or I'm interested in you, I'm gonna let you know. And by let you know, I mean I'm gonna ask you to hang out one time. And if it doesn't work, that's all you're getting from me. You gotta come get me, because I already did all the work and it was hard.
I'm 32 years old, single, business owner. And I did something kind of crazy, but I don't regret it. I was influenced by an influencer on TikTok, and I bought myself something. I bought myself the ring I always wanted, except it's fake. I've been waiting like a whole 7 or 8 days for this. I am so freaking excited. Are you ready for this? This is literally... This is literally... I don't know how long this will last. I mean,